Just going back to real estate, were there certain goals you set for yourself 2 years ago when you started?
There were, and that's funny that you mentioned that because I love to set goals. Like every year I always set myself so many goals. I mean, something as like little as learn to juggle. I've been trying to work on that one for 3 years. I still can't juggle to save my life. To visit Europe. I'm very big on goals. And with real estate, a lot of brokers have a dollar amount for what they want to make, or a quantity for how many homes they want to sell. And really my only goal was I want to make enough money to take my husband on an Alaskan cruise when he retires. Like that was my only goal. And I probably should have aimed a little higher, but I want my goal to be something meaningful, and I don't want to be so caught up in chasing the dollar or chasing the, what's the quantity, chasing the quota. I want my goals to have meaning and purpose, and for me, it's making enough money to take my husband on an Alaskan cruise. So that was my goal, and to always work with integrity and not compromise my values and integrity to make a sale. And so far it's worked for me. It's worked perfect. I mean, yeah, I'm getting exactly what I put into the world. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it's funny that you say integrity because one of the other individuals that we've interviewed, she's an interior designer in LA, and she said one thing that stuck with her entire career is that integrity. Just, really trying to stay true to yourself. Do you think that's something that you value, just staying true to who you are and not changing?
Absolutely. The thing that I like is that people, when you stay true to yourself, it sets the standards so that you can function and other people who you interact with know what to expect from you. Because if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. So, I'm in terms of like, if I need to be on time somewhere, I'm going to be late. I'm late for everything. But am I always organized? Not necessarily. But as far as like honesty and integrity, like that's my truth right there. Like I value that so much because it's so important.
Definitely. It's good to have those values that, you kind of look back at and you wonder why am I doing this? And then you realize that, I'm doing it because it's true to who I am, right?
Yes.
It allows you to justify decisions, would you think?
What was that?
Do you think it allows you to like justify certain decisions you make?
I don't know, because what's always the best decision for me based on my needs might not always be the best decision for other people who are impacted by that. I like to try to justify the decisions I make based on my own needs, but it's hard to do that when you want to not harm the people around you. To keep a happy medium, you want to take other people's needs into consideration and not be selfish.